Then they went to Neek one time because they had to go to court when I wasn't here. She fucked up me and the Andre here. Real bad. I was like, what the fuck did she do? I don't know what she did to it. She put some kind of shit on there. Their hair was so like feeling like cotton.
I ain't let nobody play my hair, baby. Y'all ain't tell me what. I'm doing my little hot ponytail.
I know that's right.
Do my little hot ponytail and call it that. Or give me a nice sharp hairline. Nice little tip.
You gotta start taking care of your edges too, because they all different lengths.
I'm trying to tell her, she don't want to do nothing. I saw her hair in and she'll wake up the next morning like she had that shit in 2 months.
I don't know. Why, you don't be tying it up?
Nope. Straight back girl.
Ugh.
Up under.
That's how I be. I don't tie my hair up at all. I really be neglecting my hair entirely too much.
But your dread is locked out.
Yeah, because I don't do shit to it. I got my hair braided at the braiding shop. And then I slid their braids off. I didn't comb them out. That's how I started my hair. And then I didn't wash it for like the first 3 months. I just let it stick up on top of my head. And the funny shit is, men was loving the fuck out of that. Like, they would be like, your hair is beautiful. And all I can say is thank you, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, this nigga is on crack. My hair look crazy. But we be thinking our hair be ugly, and they really be just admiration. Admiring and shit. Yes, some nice and full ones. Yes.
Yeah, because the last one she had, girl, it was looking a little thin around the edge. They were real big box parts. I didn't like that. Yours. There was some big ass box parts in the front.
Where?
When you had the three. You parts are big as hell. You never finna do your shit finna be full.
It sure is. I like your texture here, doing these. And do it nice and full. It look nice and feminine. Be nice.
Thick like that.
Oh. With the face beat.
She's alright.
I need me somebody. Well, I usually go to Erica, though. This girl, Barbie Lee. That's who be doing my makeup when I get it done. He done lost his damn keys. Ain't no telling where them shits at.
Especially in the West Indies, they don't get the car keys. Shit might be up.
Yeah, he been out of here for over an hour. So hopefully he find it. That's the worst fucking thing in the world, to lose your damn keys.
That's correct. You talking about your client? Your client?
The one who, oh wait, I don't think he was in here when you was in here. One of the guys that was talking to him in here. Oh, because I ain't put no title, I ain't got no viewers. I done inhaled that fucking wrap. I ain't even eat that. I inhaled that shit. I was so hungry.
What you ate?
Cecilia's.
What is that?
The vegan spot right there. With the kale wrap. I be eating that at least 2-3 times a week.
I don't know about that.
She been there forever. At least 20 years.
I don't think I ever had vegan food.
Well, hers is not, it's raw vegan, like, so it's vegetables and shit, you know? Like, they do kale wraps and they have, like, corn that they mix with coconut milk and different other little vegan stuff, but it's raw vegan, not, like, fake burgers and shit. So if y'all got any questions about this install right here, this is, I don't want to call this an install because it's more like starter locks, and y'all be saying install when y'all do sister locks. But if anybody has any questions, then I'm gonna answer y'all questions. And if y'all don't start saying something, I'm going on Instagram. I don't have to take this type of stuff. Cause this is the real way to lock hair. Like y'all be braiding the shit, doing 2-strand twists. That's not locking nobody here. That's braiding it and then leaving the braids in. And I really don't like that way because even though it probably seemed like it stayed longer, it looks like braids for a long time. If you want your hair to look like dreads or locks, as y'all would say, then you want to do like this and just keep twisting this over and over for the 90 days. And you're going to clean your scalp with witch hazel. Don't wash it. They be like, oh, my hair is dirty. I got to wash it. Like, no, that's why your hair taking a long time to lock. What you got to do is sanitize it, not wash it. Because, and then they be acting like shampoo is medicine. Hey, Coco. Hey, Coco. They be acting like shampoo is medicine. Like anything wrong with your hair, you need to wash it. I be asking, so shampoo is medicated or it got some type of medicinal properties or is it some miracle grow thing where y'all live at or what? Because the shampoo I know be making people dry.
Oh, sorry.
Make their hair dry as hell.
Something I like out of it.
As soon as you rinse it off, it be like, my hair feel like a Brillo pad. And then with black people, see, we be playing too much with these companies because they will play in your face and give you something to take your hair out. And who gonna check them? Because the United States government damn sure ain't. It's so funny because they got an Asian lady and she's talking about how all of these products is geared toward young black women that is cancer causing. I'm like, it's your fucking people. It's y'all. Shit. It's the Asians. Y'all be making all types of toxic shit, sending it over here for us.
No, we be using shit.
Yes, loving to use it too. Bitch will fight you over a fucking canker line here. Don't play with her.
You gotta start your 90 days from here, bitch.
It's not gonna be ugly.
I'm first gonna
Long as you don't wet it. If you wet it, it's gonna be ugly.
pray for you. I'm gonna teach you at that time.
Nope, just wear this. Then when I do it again, she getting a style, so it's not gonna be ugly days.
Oh yeah, you just finna get style to style. Boy, I remember when you first did my style. You know when I first did you did my style, yeah?
I
I let
do.
that bitch my head about 2 minutes.
I do. That's really how you lock it. You just get it styled and let it stay.
I'm gonna leave that shit alone.
That be people's problem. They want to let it hang and all of that at first. Just
He
get
touching all
your
it, twisting all it.
yes, get your set first, and then after that, then we good to go. So YouTube, what do y'all want with my life? Because I be on here and I'm like, I want to start my content again, but I don't know what y'all want because the thing, I'm not about to keep on doing the same tutorials. Like I see a lot of people, they be keep on doing the same tutorial over there. Or do y'all even like tutorials anymore since TikTok came out? Everybody be swearing they knew how to do hair from some 5-second video. And I'm like, y'all bitches still don't know what y'all Please watch the video a few more times. It's like, no. That head I did today, I should have did it before and after, but
No, she ain't gonna do that.
yeah, because his hair was, his scalp just, a lot of people's scalp is so tore up. And I be asking them, you know, they be thinking they stylist is a good stylist. But if they can't hook your scalp up, then they okay. What is that?
Rotel lip.
From we? You made it?
Hi, I'm Amber. I started this. I was the first client in her chair. Let's have a debate.
I hope he find his keys.
This says a walk on the wall.
Huh?
They do will keep going. No sure. I told her, I said, baby, you ain't gonna put you in the game. There's one person you can come sit in the chair, you know she ain't gonna play no games with you.
How did you know?
I put some of that Diablo sauce in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I need somebody to wash hair for me.
I'm here. I'm gonna call this out in
Cause literally, it's about to get so busy. This summer gonna be real busy in here. Everybody been sending me clients too, which I really appreciate.
I'm pull up my status, man. I be putting you on to the real shit, man. You tripping. I don't know that. Throw it away. Girl, you all grateful as shit. Get my shit.
Said I was sharing with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it. Just need a little juice, that's all. A little juice.
I got an Airbnb. I don't even want to fucking stay in it.
Why?
Cause I don't like it.
What's wrong with
It's the host, I think. She aggravating. You
here?
could tell that she is no, I don't no. But she do it by herself. And that's what's aggravating. It's like anything that needs, you know how like some people got Airbnb, they have a crew or a team or whoever that come and do the cleanup. She's doing a cleanup. Somebody has stole the TV out the room that I got. She came to do that. Then she's going to get a TV. Then she coming back to mount it. Then she came and cleaned the room up. Then you got mad shit in the house that need to be done that's not done. So I'll text her as, you want us to help you with some of this stuff in here? Because even when she was doing our room, she had all this shit in the kitchen. I was like, you want me to put that stuff away? She was like, oh no, you good. Like, girl, don't get this help. Cause it's giving fucking 1 star.
I'm not doing 1 star, I'm screaming.
The house is nice, but it looks like, you know how somebody bought a house and it needed like little slight repairs on it and they didn't do them? That's how that shit look. They didn't do anything like the outside needs to be power washed. It's fucking bees flying all over the place. She talking about it's carpenter bees. Is it the carpenter bee, bitch? I don't know. I'm not a beeologist or whatever the fuck you would call it. I have no clue what kind of bee, the kind that sting. That's what I know.
I'm allergic to bees, so I don't even know that.
That's what I text her, that I'm allergic to bee stings. She was like, she about to come out there with the spray. But why are you letting people come up to that anyway? Like, why is that what we're seeing when we get there? That shouldn't be it.
Why you act like you a exterminator?
I don't know, but I was thinking that too. You gonna spray them motherfuckers and they gonna spray your ass right back, baby.
Well, you gotta know what you doing with the bees, boy.
Hell yeah, because they will see red on your ass and start getting you. And I would be no help, because I would be looking. Yep, I be looking from the car. I ain't got time. You playing with no fucking bees. That's out. Yes, look at that. You got some nice curls too.
Yeah, please don't hype on you.
Okay. Yeah, this shit ugly as hell, girl. You shouldn't even get this. Like that.
I already be thinking that the hair is just dead.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to do 15 minutes on each platform right now. I'm going to do 15 minutes over here on YouTube.
Hey, girl, you say to somebody, I hate her, girl. I ain't never been at her. Do you want to take this up? Baddies in Jelly Shop.
Huh?
Baddies in Jelly Shop.
Baddies?
Baddies in your shop.
What you mean baddies?
Well, I come over there and smash her.
Fighting in here? Hell no. We is about to start filming though. Yes, for the summer, I'm gonna do my reality TV show again.
That's gonna be good.
Yes, we might as well. Hopefully that'll bring some peace to the area too, because hopefully niggas ain't trying to shoot nobody in front of the cameras. Oh wait, it's 12 of y'all on here. Oh hey guys, look, I'm talking shit. I didn't even know y'all was here. Okay, please somebody say something. Y'all want to talk to me? Y'all want to talk to me? Only Coco, is there a certain parting pattern? Kind of, and not really. What I be doing is a diamond parting pattern, or I just do them kind of small and free form, but it's kind of like diamonds and squares mixed together. This is my freehand parting though, but when it be small, I do it like this. And I start everybody here really, really small. And then, because that way, if they want it bigger, you could always combine it, but you shouldn't be like ripping them in half if they wanted it smaller. That's not ideal. I miss y'all though, because you know I used to have a tutorial up here every couple of weeks doing a new style and stuff. That was back when ain't nobody know how to style but me. Now you got some people, and honestly, it's some nice styles that be going on now. Nothing that's not in my catalog, but you know, it is what it is.
They trying to come back and
Yeah. It's just people finally catching up though. That I'm happy about. But one thing y'all not catching up on is hair care. That's what y'all can't I don't know what the hell the problem be. And hair care be so simple. Is if it's a person hair you doing is messed up, then switch the products or don't use that product or something, you know. Do monitoring and testing and stuff. That's what kind of set me apart, is that I will figure out what's wrong with your scalp. A lot of people, they let people sit down in the chair. They had some cradle cap dandruff or some junk like that. You don't even say anything about it. You just wash their head, don't even come out. Don't get them no recommendations unless it's to go to the dermatologist. And I'll be like, girl, don't send me to no dermatologist. Because what they gonna do, just give you some Nizoral and send you on your way. But yeah, my clients, they don't be, I mean, don't get me wrong, people be wanting a parting, but that's really not the most important thing. I like fullness, so when people ask me for like box parts, I usually say no. Because you want styles that I like doing, I need them parts to be like Yanni did your parts too. She said she wants some ready for the world.
So did you get that audition?
Huh?
Like Amber.
Got a dark skinned
You
friend, look like.
What friend doing it?
oh, yeah, man. I thought we already did this one.
That was the sanitizer operator.
One other thing too, so when y'all do
That what she
these,
had told me.
I see a lot of people when y'all do these, this is what y'all do wrong. Let me just show y'all how to get your roots to stay, because a lot of y'all do this and then the roots be puffed up tomorrow. And so we just gonna go in here, right? I'm gonna pull up closer. This be for my people that's paying attention on the video. Y'all know I gotta drop some gems, right? Okay, so first we gonna make sure that this is not gonna snag in my comb. Okay, that's the first thing. And then when I twist, I'm gonna go from here, y'all can see that. And then I'm gonna twist twice on the root. 1, 2, okay? Y'all see that? Once I twist twice on the root, then I'm gonna turn here. And then I could literally just slide this down and it's gonna do the twist. Watch that, you see? And it just go right in place. So, and you know, when I'm in a rush, it just depends on how long I wanna take. But it still give you the same thing. But you gotta go in your root 2 times.
Let me see how long we got.
Hold on 1 second. You said I need to do a boot camp, girl. You need to go and look at my thing and see I've been doing a boot camp every week since 2012. You know, sometimes they be online, but I am doing the boot camp again. You know, they started calling that a boot camp. That was my class, calling it a lock styling boot camp. That was me. And this is the thing too. When I say boot camp, I really be in there acting like a drill sergeant on y'all. Yeah, I do see, y'all be, my online classes is hands-on. Like if you look at my testimonials, go back through my channel, right? And look at class transformations. And when you see all of those people, how they style, I never met none of them. They do hands-on right on Zoom with me. Like how y'all looking at me right now doing this here, my student would be in class doing hair like this. And then I could see what they doing and tell them like, cause I'm not no regular teacher. I'm a superhero teacher. So you really don't even have to come to class to do hands-on. If you got something that you did, I could look at the picture and tell you how to fix it. So when people sign up for my class, they do that. They do the hands-on, but you know, I have my own way. I call it hybrid hands-on because I'm that good. I could really, like I teach some people just from pictures. I have a mentorship that only require you to send me your pictures and then I will draw something on there to fix it for you and you'll get it. Or if you look on there and you see the man, Rashad, he took my, he did online, but when he first started, he had just missed me coming to Texas to the shop that he was working at. And he wanted to learn the Z-stitch. And I taught him how to do it on the phone. If you could follow directions, I could teach you it in a conversation. So don't compare me to the other wannabe lock teachers that they gotta meet y'all, they gotta have you come out and all of that. I don't have to do all that. Not to mention the fact my videos work just fine. If you get my videos, y'all learn from my videos. But yeah, Coco, come on and come do hands-on with me. If you want to come in person, that's fine too, but you don't have to. Then it's the problem when y'all do in person, right? Let's say that we went over the Z-stitch, fishtails, all this stuff you didn't know. And then it take you like, let's say 3 months to get a client for that at the class. You're not going to remember. So I like online better because you got time to master it. Like we do hands-on Wednesday and Sunday. So imagine having a class where you do hands-on twice a week. That's why my students be so good. And then we also go over the locking process. So you know how to lock hair, not just doing stuff and then it's taking a long time to lock. But I'll show y'all the way I lock hair. And so those be like my 90-day certifications. Because you gotta, in my certification, like when you come through the hands-on, that's just styling. But if you do the certification, you gotta learn how to get rid of dandruff, which take about 16 weeks. So I do the 90-day course. Sometimes it takes, if they hair really bad, it do take 16 weeks, but you really could get rid of it a little faster, depending on what stage it's in. So when you take class with me, it's not just about no styling. You gotta learn how to do hair care too, so you could be valuable. Because everybody could just get on there and say they do dreads like they be doing. But when I say, you know how to get rid of dandruff? They be like, huh? Or they'll be like, yeah, I get rid of it. And I'll be like, not where it come back, where the client come back and it be back, not that. And then they be ready to listen, so. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all how I be getting rid of it too. Because I can tell y'all this. Y'all ready? Okay, wait, you know what? I'm not giving, this is how we going to do. If you on here and you want to know how I be getting rid of dandruff, put some type of comment on here, right here. I'm going to have to do y'all like I'm trying to feed the algorithm. If y'all don't want to know how to get rid of dandruff, then just sit there watching like y'all been doing the whole freaking time, okay? Because I don't have to talk. I will just sit here and do the hair and don't say anything. Who is this? Baron Rogers. Hey, Baron. I think I've seen your name before on my Facebook, maybe. How you doing? Y'all know that my channel is like the first channel that was doing styling and showing y'all the whole thing, right? A lot of stylists, they be like, you need to follow, telling me I need to follow somebody. Like, okay. I took my first videos down that I had on YouTube though, because I was tired of looking at people doing nice barrels and fishtails is level 2.
You added educational history?
Huh?
What you doing?
Put GD, they ain't gonna ask you to see nothing.
And since y'all on here, right? If y'all want to do some free training with me, go on my website on yannired.com and click on the menu. It's gonna show you online school. Just go on there and make a free account, because you could sign up. And then if you look through the courses, I got some free ones on there. But this is what I want y'all to do is put your phone number. Because when you sign up, you could put your phone number. Put your phone number in there. If I see your phone number, okay, let me know. You taught me barrels a long time ago. Is this Coco from New Orleans that bought me praline, pecan pralines? Because I don't be forgetting no desserts now. If you made me dessert ever in life, I will remember that shit forever. That's that fat girl stuff. Oh, from Florida? Okay. When you said I taught you barrels, did you come to class or you got the video? What information? Oh, the course. So y'all gotta know my website is Yanni Red, YONNIRED, just like my name.com. And you go on there and click the menu where it say online school. Cause I have a whole online school. I don't just be having y'all come out and do the boot camp. You got a whole library that you could reference at any time. Then I got other teachers who I already taught that will hop right on with you. Cause like in my school, what we do is bring the class to you more, you know? Because I know y'all be wanting to come to class, but my thing be like, you could come to class and then right after class, you will get a client who come and ask you for a style you don't know how to do. So that would be right there the time when you need the class. It's when you on the client head, not knowing what to do. And so what I did was I started giving my students instant hands-on where y'all could just join me. And honestly, see, y'all don't, if you go on my site, it's so much stuff you could do for free on there just to get y'all into my real class. Because I be trying to show people that I don't really need to come to class. I don't need you to. Okay, y'all want to know how to get rid of dandruff? Okay, let's talk about it. I'm about to go into it. Who else? Because that's only like 3 people. And say I got 12 people up there, I at least got to see 8 people ask. Y'all want me on here giving y'all the real information?
We send out a reference number CLT.
How many I got? 1, 2.
And this one is from 10.
Only 3 people want to know how to get rid of dandruff. So try to get like
They
maybe
just posted this one on the 19th.
3 more people, and then I'm going to tell
They
y'all.
posted it today. Today is the 19th.
3 more people to ask to say yes, and then I'm going to tell y'all.
You did? You did that one already?
Oh, or off of the video? Okay, good. Yeah, that's why I say, y'all just, how y'all want to do class if you could get it off of the
The
video?
one we just did, I just sent it to you.
All right, hold on, because we need 2
That
more
one is
comments.
Sanitation, and the other one is basically the same time, the same thing, but it's called something else.
We need 2 more comments on who want to know how to get rid of dandruff. And if you got dandruff, you definitely going to want to know this information, because if you don't get rid of it, it's going to make you start going bald, okay? So if y'all want to go bald, then just don't comment. And if you want to know how to get rid of dandruff, slap a little comment on there. And so first we're going to do the easiest way to get rid of dandruff, right? Is to stop using shampoo, okay? So if you got dandruff, what happens is you use shampoo to wash your hair, right? And then it be harsh, so it just burns your whole top layer of skin off. And then what you think is, oh, my hair is dirty, but it's not that. Your skin is like healing back from the allergic reaction that you just did on it. And because you think it's dirty, you go and start the allergic reaction again. When a dandruff is actually the healing process of the skin repairing itself. So once you go and wash it again, you basically just start the process again. But what you should do at that time is that you should take a skin astringent. Like they have sea breeze, they have witch hazel. That's a natural astringent. What you would do is start cleaning your scalp with that instead of using shampoo. And what that's going to do is avoid the allergic reaction, right? And what it also do is it's gonna draw out the shampoo that's underneath the skin. So it takes a few weeks for this to happen where you're not gonna get dandruff anymore, but it totally works, okay? And then I've also had clients who they got eczema or whatever, and I was able to get rid of that too. I ain't gonna say too much because then these medical industry people gonna try to come for me, y'all. But when you do hair good, then you learn how to get rid of diseases and stuff that doctors be telling people is not curable. Because I can't let you just have no messed up scalp and I do your hair. Like, it's only but so many times you gonna come to me with that messed up scalp. I'm gonna fix that for you. So one time my client, she had like eczema all in her scalp. And I did the witch hazel thing, but it wasn't working on her. So the next thing you do, if your clients, or if this is you too, you would do a food isolation test, right? Food isolation, meaning either cut certain stuff out of your diet or only eat that, right? So if I'm doing like a dairy isolation, I'm gonna tell them don't eat anything that has dairy in it, right? Because a lot of times when y'all have dandruff and stuff on the scalp, that's where the food escape at that your body can't digest. It'll just escape right through your scalp. And so that's what was happening with her. On like every other weekend, she used to hang with her friends and they'd be drinking beer and stuff. So when she come to me after that, her scalp be all flared up. And so I just started making her like write down everything that she was eating or drinking. And we seen the pattern right there clear on the paper. Every time you had your weekend with your friends, your scalp flared up. What was you doing? And she would be drinking like a lot of beer and stuff. So it was like a yeast overgrowth. And we was able to get rid of her eczema and her dandruff by monitoring how much yeast she put in her body. So it'd be different stuff. But the first step is to just start sanitizing your hair and stop deep cleansing it. Because they be swearing by that deep cleanse. Then they want you to detox and D this and D that. D no. Don't do no Ds on your scalp. And one thing too, if you're a loctician, what I really want y'all to do is do research on your client head. Like, y'all be looking at videos so much that it's like your client is like right there though. Like, learn it on your client head like I did. And that's how I be knowing what to do in my videos, because I actually did the work of learning what to do on my client head first. Because there wasn't no YouTube out when I started. But yeah, learning what to do on a client head, then you will know in real time. You will have some actual facts that you could go by on your own. Because like even when people take my class, I could tell you how to do all this stuff. But you know what people do? I'd be like, yeah, so you're going to use witch hazel. They'd be like, you ever, what you think about this? And I'd be like, I don't. I just told you what to use. I don't think about other stuff that I don't even use. And just, you know, a lot of stuff, just because it say lock on the bottle, that don't mean it's for that. Like, y'all be acting like companies care about y'all dollar and care about you. They only care about your dollar. They don't care about you. So they would say anything. You could say, I want my hair to smell shitty. And they'll do a market research survey. And if enough people said they wanted their hair to smell like that, that's what would be on the bottle. Next time you see that company on the bottle, it'll say shitty hair, you know, just like it say frizzy hair. Because when you do that survey, you said, I want my hair to not be frizzy. So they'll put that on the bottle when they know damn well they haven't done anything to help nobody do anything about their frizz. Everyone says I wash my hair like a white girl. The whole time I was making it worse. Yes, see, you just did it. What about tea tree oil? Didn't I just say that? Mm-hmm. They always gonna say, what you think about this? I don't use tea tree oil. I'm gonna tell you why I don't use tea tree oil though, because it's too thin. Like, you need to use castor oil. Just the pure one, not the Jamaican black. Straight up cold pressed castor oil that you would like get at a pharmacy, or it's like 100% castor oil. That's what you want to use. And the reason why is because it heals the skin. Like, I know they be saying tea tree oil do, but to me, I've never seen it. They be saying it do, but I've never seen it, so I wouldn't use that. I don't use no thin oil when I'm trying to repair the scalp. I need a thick oil that's going to penetrate. Plus, when you use tea tree oil, it just make your hair feel slippery. And that's an indication that the oil didn't even penetrate your scalp. I mean, your hair. It's just on top. So you want to use castor oil because it's going to go through there and make it feel thicker and not slippery. That's how you know that that's working.
Yeah, because my scalp been acting out. Remember I used to have little scabs in my head?
Yes.
They're back.
They back?
Yeah.
What shampoo you been using?
Some rosemary type shit.
It
feel good to be on your scalp too.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Okay, so I left that part out. If you wash your hair and it feels squeaky clean when you get done.
But it don't be crunchy, Yanni. Your hair actually.
I know it be squeaky clean.
It be like soft, don't it, so?
And squeaky.
It be soft as hell. Like it don't be brittle like other shampoos.
I gotta
And
see.
then have your scalp just tingle.
If it's tingling though, it's probably a deep cleanse.
Yeah, it got rosemary in it.
Yeah, you don't want a deep cleanse though. That's what you're not a floor, you know. It's not a floor. It's not some fucking wood furniture. It's my scalp, baby. And literally my skin, all of our skin as black people is sensitive. Like we don't be realizing how sensitive our skin is. Then they got this shit in the bottle and cause it smell good, you be like, ooh, I'm gonna use it every time. Like no. First, we want to monitor how is there any difference in my hair since I started using this, first and foremost. Then a lot of y'all be product junkies just picking a shampoo based on how it smells and stuff, which is definitely a way to get your hair toe up. And then they'll be like, oh, it's rose in here. And rose is literally a chemical that we buy that we could mix in there. I think that's what I'm going to do, too, is start showing y'all how these people be making products. So y'all can stop playing like this shit is really valuable, because it really don't be. It be some trash. But yeah, so if you have dandruff now, what you want to do is, first of all, don't let it get on your scalp. Don't let it sit on there. Take the witch hazel with like a little soft cloth, like a baby washcloth, and just clean your scalp with that, okay? Like right here. This is witch hazel, even though it say castor oil, and I don't use this kind, so don't even think about it, okay? But I put witch hazel in here because when my client's scalp is jacked up, before I even take them to the sink, the first thing I do is sanitize their hair. If it's really bad, then I don't wash it. I just make sure I do everything with the witch hazel. And then I go back over that with castor oil on the scalp. And that's a way to fix it, basically. Yeah, if you washing your hair often and then you putting tea tree oil on it, you're not moisturizing your hair at all.
So what we doing here?
With what?
When we get the castor oil and all that. Cause so is biotin good?
I don't know.
Cause look at my scalp.
Yeah, who did your braids? I see they use gel like they were supposed to, or they use edge control.
They use, I don't know what they use.
They supposed to put gel. When you go to the barber, the braiding shop, they put edge control on your braids? No. No. Especially when you got big braids. I sure do.
I forgot.
Do I want to do them though? That'd be the question.
Yeah, she's a jack of all
Do
trades.
you just pour the witch hazel on like shampoo? No, follow with me now. Follow with me. I said put it on. Like I'll show y'all. I would just do something like this. But not with this, because this is start hurting, okay? I'll just be like this, you know, and then just and wipe it out. Basically, that's it.
Girl, the hair is giving. This making me want to get my dreads back.
Yes, this hair is giving baddie. You know they had me watching baddies. Bad as my mouth is, they should not have me watching no darn baddies. But yeah, the goal is just to clean it off, like how you wash your face or whatever. You would keep the dandruff off of the skin.
Yeah, I told you because your other ones wasn't that full.
Because y'all got to remember our skin replaces itself like every 21 days.
Like they're going to get hard when they lock. They're gonna be kind of thick a little bit.
Yeah, you probably gonna keep it this little, but we're gonna start it small like this. You don't have to keep it small though. I just like how it look when it's starting small and full. Like I don't like when they be showing the parts and all of that from the beginning. You could wait for that part.
That be big head.
Okay, girl, I got your little Shirley Temples.
And they a little layered. Yeah, he gotta get a trim on the ends. So I'm in Atlanta back, y'all. I'm back in Atlanta. And I let her know that it's so pretty. Thank you. I'm saying thank you for her because she not looking. Okay, I thought I was behind in the video and put up now. Okay, good. Yeah, we just was talking about like how to get rid of dandruff naturally because shampoo don't get rid of dandruff. It actually just creates it. And y'all gotta look this stuff up, right? I'm gonna try to look this up. Madam CJ Walker, right? And if you like her, you can get off the video now because I'm about to say something you don't like. What she did was she helped the United States government destroy the legacy of Annie Malone, right? And Annie Malone was the lady, if y'all seen the movie. And I want y'all to stop thinking movies be telling the truth because they be telling the story that they want everybody to go back and gossip about, but not the truth. So anyway, Annie Malone was the lady in the movie that they was saying had the same product idea as Madam CJ Walker, right? I don't know if y'all seen the movie. However, who she really was the owner of the cosmetology school that Madam CJ Walker graduated from, and the owner of said products, and the owner of 2 colleges, one in St. Louis, one in Chicago, in the United States, and then 6 colleges over in Africa. So for them to just dumb her down like that, then you be using, that's why you have dandruff, because when you use Dr. Bronner's, right, you got to understand that that's lye and floor detergent, okay? Dr. Bronner's, I used to use that too because I know how to use it, but you have to follow it with the conditioning shampoo. Because if you don't, y'all remember like pH, remember they used to say if your pH is bad, that means you're going to get sick. So you have to worry about that with the shampoo and stuff like that. If you use Dr. Bronner's by itself, it's going to alter the pH of your hair and it's going to make your scalp start flaking off. So you have to rinse it all out and then you have to follow it up with a conditioning shampoo. Okay, and it's the shampoo I be using right now. Okay, Silicone Mix. This one is a good moisture shampoo, but again, if you got dandruff, just leave shampoo alone for a little while. Okay? Yeah, you can't, the thing is you don't want a shampoo that make your hair feel squeaky clean. And I know the Dr. Bronner's make your hair feel squeaky clean because I used to use it a lot. But again, I know how to balance the pH on there. So, as long as you balancing the pH, you can kind of do what you want. But again, I'm not even a natural hair stylist, y'all. I'm a whole licensed cosmetologist out here in these streets. And I had my license since 1998, and it's 2025 now. So I'm 27 years in.
Damn, I wasn't even born.
Yes. And then the killer is I went to school for 3 years, and I was only supposed to go for 9 months because I had a baby. My car kept breaking down. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And people was laughing at me at first. But I done made so much more money than all of them now. It's just like whatever. Okay. Yeah, get you some of the conditioning shampoo. And because y'all shouldn't really be putting nothing that harsh in your hair when you need. Because when I call that floor detergent, it's literally floor detergent. Because I was about to get some of that shampoo like on my own brand. And I started researching like manufacturers of it. And it's really floor detergent. I was like so shocked. Oh my God.
That's crazy. I'm gonna quit.
I know you better and come on in here and do these eyelashes now.
$200, that's so insane.
So I'm in Atlanta, y'all. Right across the street from the West End Mall. If y'all be in Atlanta, then y'all might know where that's at. So if y'all want to do hands-on with me, I'm actually doing hands-on every Sunday and Monday until the end of the year. And it's one-on-ones. So I'm blessing y'all with that. Plus my flyer, right? I got a flyer on Instagram. They made the flyer wrong. It's supposed to say that it's a 2-day class and each day is $750. And it put both days on for $750. So I was like, I'm gonna honor that. If somebody come with the $750 now, I will honor it because it's a glitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, right, them folks. Yeah, it basically says it on the bottle. Yeah, that's floor detergent, right? It do. Because Dr. Bronner's got a lot of uses on that bottle. And I need y'all to understand, these people is jealous of us as black women. They be jealous. They mad because our hair is beautiful. They be mad because our hair, grow to the sun. And their hair just falls down and it don't do nothing. They be jealous of that. And y'all don't even know because they won't tell you. But I be in them circles. She says, a good thing I wasn't lying. Because I would have got caught. As if she's a fucking liar. Who be getting caught lying? It's like some of that shit don't say it out loud. You just think that part. You don't say that out loud. But yeah, I want y'all to have healthy hair though. Oh, first and foremost, that's the first thing. You gotta be healthy growing out the scalp. You can't have no jacked up hair because then the styles look nice. If your hair is messed up, your styles don't look nice and they don't last. I really enjoyed talking with y'all today. And I want y'all to make sure y'all click the subscribe button. If you didn't subscribe to me already, make sure you subscribe. Because when I do my style with me videos like this, you can ask all the questions that you want. And I will really give y'all the real answers. Without all that nonsense. Oh, yeah, this one.
I can get you to the house. What you mean? Oh, baby, y'all ain't gonna be done about 11:30.
Yes, we is gonna be done by 11:30. Don't leave us. Lord. Lord.
Should we bone me about that girl? What she say? Okay, don't worry about it.
It's a good rule of thumb right here. If y'all see women using the shampoo on their weave, right? Then that's probably a good one because you have to have moisture shampoo if you're putting it on a weave hair. Because if not, that hair will mat up like crazy. So if you see them using that kind of shampoo, it's usually a good moisture one. Because silicone mix, a lot of people use that. Go check and see.
Oh, that is my car. That's just perfect. If they done boosted my car, that's gonna be crazy. Oh.
Now, when you say you're going to research, this is how I want you to research, okay? I want you to go get the shampoo that I said get. And then I want you to wash one side of your hair with the Dr. Bronner's and one side with the shampoo I said. And then feel the difference. That's how you're going to do real research. I don't want y'all researching on videos because most of these people don't even know what the hell they talking about. They just got a pretty background. Like, it's one shop that really be showing the raggediest shit. And people be giving them all these views because they got pretty videos. But they care. The hair care? Hell no. And I know people that go to them and get on their video. Then they be calling me like Yanni, talking about it bad. I do not want to hear it because nobody told you to go there. They be doing the lock extensions, braiding it in and shit. Like, you don't braid in no damn lock extensions, girl.
That's cool. You crochet it.
You have to so it could look natural.
And you lock it in.
If you braid it in, that shit would slip out in the shower. When I first got back, I had a girl who cut her hair when I was gone, talking about she cut it because I was gone. Now that I'm back, she went and let somebody else do to put her hair back in because they charge cheaper than me. She went to them. Then she wanted me to do her hair afterwards. When I tell you they did the same little technique that shop be doing with the braid in and then wrapping it around, the shit was coming off in the sink. And she like, Yanni, how much you will charge me to put it back in? The full price, boo. Because you should have just let me do it in the first place.
That was coming out of the sink. Was she trying to wash it?
It was coming out because it was braided in. You know, when you wet braids and there ain't no rubber band or nothing holding it on, it just slid out. It swelled up and slid out. That's it. But yeah, y'all gotta know that hair care. If you want to be a good stylist, don't worry about. Look, now if nobody don't call me, everybody gonna call me while I'm on live. Everybody. Okay, let me see. I like to read, but I'm going to do that too. I don't watch live videos anymore, but I'm going to watch more of yours. Years ago and lost your page. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I be changing the name of my page. And now I got it as Atlanta 2025, so y'all know where I'm at.
Hello? What's up? Say what? No.
My daughter know me because she ain't called me no other time. You gonna call me at 11:15, ask me if I need a ride. Don't you expect me to be home by now? Should she have expected me to be home by now, y'all?
I'm saying weird, like location area.
So this is what I do. On YouTube, I do the styling where I let y'all like style with me, ask all the questions, right? On Instagram is where I show the finished product. And I got 2 Instagram pages. One is Johnny Red.